of your development thus far. Bakyne, you got a unique journey here, and now you're, as you start on Big Ten offensive line, just sort of quickly trace that path for us, and if you can, talk about your development a little bit.
It has been a unique journey for sure. Taking from all the coaches and from the guys that I've been able to draw on in my time here, being behind Marcus last year was a big one. Being able to take a lot of that experience from him and a lot of the coaching points from the multiple staffs that I've had throughout my time here and throughout my time in football as a whole. My goals for the season are just really to try to take all what I've been able to learn and really showcase that and keep going.
What's maybe the biggest thing that you learned from Marcus that's helping you right now?
Right now, I think using my athleticism. He had a history in basketball as well. I feel like we work the same in terms of athleticism and working and speed and agility. So being able to use that along with my size has been a big one, and I'm constantly trying to take from him in a lot of things.
Ethan Trent, Joey Tononi, yourself, guys that were here with the previous staff. You kind of see that cohesiveness, like you guys have been around and been on the other end of what you hope to be on this season. Just kind of help them try to turn this program around.
Definitely. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of cohesiveness, especially just being in the spring and then up until now. With the guys that came in, this summer was a good opportunity to gel and bond and create depth in the O-line room. But yeah, having a solid group of guys throughout the spring and the summer now going into season, I think we've had a good opportunity to create some cohesiveness for sure.
How's this O-line group compared to the start of camp to now?
The start of camp. We've had a pretty solid line throughout. We've changed a little bit, moved guys, cross-trained a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Yeah.
You've seen some of the things that Joey's gone through, and obviously, even going into the season last year was still trying to catch up on some things. What have you seen from him this year in terms of just being ready for this opportunity?
Well, I think he's more than ready. I think from the time that he got here, he got here this spring of my first year too. We were locker buddies from the time that he got here until now. We lived pretty close together, so I'm excited for his season. He's got one more year too. And yeah, I think he's been doing great. Seeing him, come forward as a leader too, that's a big thing, finding his voice. So yeah, I'm excited for him.
How do you describe Coach Vice?
Coach Vice. I would say he's a character in the best way. One thing that I really noticed from the very beginning is his experience. I have very little or growing experience in football now, and to see his 30-plus years of coaching, you can tell it from just the little tips he gives, things that he notices that you would never notice. And so that's something I've come to appreciate for sure. I'm just trying to take from that as much as I can.
Are you the best basketball player on the team?
I would say so, yeah.